AliBaba and the 40 Thieves. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between the mountains, there lived a kind and humble woodsman named AliBaba. He worked tirelessly each day, gathering firewood to sell in the bustling markets. Though he was poor, AliBaba found joy in the simple life he shared with his wife and brother. Little did he know, an extraordinary adventure was about to change his destiny. One warm morning, as AliBaba worked in the forest, he stumbled upon a strange sight. A band of 40 thieves, clad in dark cloaks, rode through the trees and stopped before a massive boulder. With a booming voice, their leader cried, "Open sesame!" To AliBaba's astonishment, the boulder shifted to reveal a secret cave filled with glittering treasures. AliBaba waited until the thieves had left before cautiously approaching the cave. His heart raced as he uttered the magical words, "Open sesame!" The rock obeyed, and he stepped inside, his eyes widening at the mountain of gold, jewels, and fine silks. AliBaba filled a small sack with coins, ensuring he took only what he needed, and quietly returned home. When AliBaba confided in his brother, Cassum, about the treasure, Cassum's eyes gleamed with greed. Unlike AliBaba, Cassum was wealthy but unkind, always seeking more wealth and power. Determined to claim the riches for himself, he demanded the secret password from AliBaba. Reluctantly, AliBaba shared it, warning Cassum to be cautious. Cassum hurried to the cave and greedily stuffed his bags with gold until they were overflowing. However, in his excitement, he forgot the magic words to reopen the cave. The thieves returned to find him trapped and quickly dealt with him for trespassing. When Cassum didn't return home, AliBaba grew worried and went in search of his brother. AliBaba discovered Cassum's lifeless body in the cave and mourned deeply for his brother. Risking his safety, he devised a plan to recover Cassum's body without alerting the thieves. With the help of his loyal servant Morgiana, he brought Cassum back to the village for a proper burial. AliBaba promised himself that he would protect his family and keep the secret safe. The 40 thieves soon realized that someone else knew about their treasure. Furious, they vowed to find the intruder and punish him. The leader of the thieves devised a clever plan to discover who had dared to enter their sacred cave. Meanwhile, AliBaba, unaware of the danger, continued his simple life, grateful for the wealth that eased his hardships. Disguised as an oil merchant, the leader of the thieves arrived in AliBaba's village with 40 large jars. Inside each jar, one thief hid, ready to attack when the time was right. Pretending to be a traveler in need of shelter, the leader approached AliBaba's home. Unaware of the trick, AliBaba welcomed him with open arms. That evening, Morgiana went to fetch oil for cooking but noticed something strange about the jars. As she approached, she heard whispers and realized the jars contained men, not oil. Brave and quick-witted, Morgiana boiled oil and poured it into each jar, ensuring the thieves could not harm her master. When the leader of the thieves discovered Morgiana's plan, he fled into the night, vowing revenge. Morgiana revealed her brave act to AliBaba, who praised her courage and loyalty. AliBaba realized how close they had come to disaster and began to take extra precautions. Though the thieves were defeated, the leader's wrath loomed like a dark shadow. Weeks passed, and AliBaba started to feel safe again. However, the leader of the thieves returned, this time disguised as a nobleman. He befriended the villagers and gained their trust, secretly plotting his revenge against AliBaba. His charm and generosity masked his true intentions, fooling everyone except Morgiana. Morgiana's sharp instincts told her that the nobleman was not who he claimed to be. She observed his movements closely, noting his sly glances and secretive demeanor. Determined to protect AliBaba, she began devising a plan to expose the imposter. Her loyalty and wit would once again be tested. The nobleman invited AliBaba and his family to a grand feast, hoping to lure them into a trap. Morgiana, sensing the danger, carefully observed the nobleman's every move. As the night progressed, she noticed a concealed dagger hidden beneath his robe. Quietly, she prepared to act. To distract the nobleman, Morgiana performed a captivating dance. Her graceful movements entranced the guests, but her true purpose was to get close to the imposter. At the climax of her performance, she revealed his dagger and struck him down, saving AliBaba and the entire village. The villagers celebrated Morgiana's bravery, grateful for her unwavering dedication. They realized that AliBaba's household was no ordinary one, filled with courage and cleverness. AliBaba thanked Morgiana with heartfelt words, knowing he owed her his life. The village's safety was finally restored. AliBaba returned to the cave, curious to learn more about its origins. Among the treasure, he found ancient scrolls that told the story of the 40 thieves and their journey. He realized the treasure had brought great peril but also great lessons. The scrolls reminded him of the importance of honesty and humility. The villagers honored Morgiana with a beautiful pendant, symbolizing her courage and wisdom. Though she humbly accepted, Morgiana remained as loyal and grounded as ever. She chose to stay by AliBaba's side, protecting him and his family. Her bravery became the stuff of legends. AliBaba decided to carve a warning into the cave's entrance, ensuring that no one with ill intentions could enter. The message served as a reminder of the consequences of greed and deceit. He hoped it would deter others from falling into the same traps. With peace restored, AliBaba and Morgiana grew closer and eventually married. Together, they built a happy family and a thriving community. Their story inspired others to value kindness and loyalty over wealth. The remaining thieves were captured and brought to justice, ending their reign of terror. The village rejoiced, knowing they were finally safe. AliBaba's household became a beacon of hope and strength for everyone. AliBaba used the treasure to improve the lives of the villagers. He built a school and a well, ensuring future generations would thrive. The community prospered, and the villagers blessed AliBaba for his generosity. Years later, AliBaba reflected on his journey and the challenges he had overcome. Sitting under a tree, he watched the village flourish and smiled, knowing his choices had brought happiness to many. The treasure had not only enriched his life but also brought lasting peace and joy to the village.